Hello dear students, welcome to Ali bin Jassim bin Muhammad Al Thani Secondary School for Boys. I'm Mr. Ala Al Hawamde, I'm the teacher for English language. Today we are going to talk about tenses. Let's start with tenses. Tenses, as you see, there are three main tenses, and in the present tense is in the middle of the chart. Before the present we have the past, and after the present we have the future. And each main tense of these tenses has four branches or subtenses. So totally there are 12 branches. Each branch has four own things distinguished or differentiated from the other branches, which are chart, definition and use, keywords or indicators, and forms. By the way of talking about forms, in general there are three forms for each branch as follows. We have number one, affirmative form, number two, negative form, number three, interrogative form. About the affirmative form, we have at the end of the sentence we have a period, and between brackets we have verb one without anything, without not, and we don't have a question mark at the end of the sentence. About the negative form, we have at the end of the sentence a period, and between the brackets we have not plus verb one. About the interrogative form, we have at the end of the sentence we have a question mark, and between the two brackets we have verb one, as you see. Now if we want to give details about these tenses, number one, we have past tense, and as we said that past tense is divided into four parts. Number one, past simple, number two, past continuous, number three, past perfect, and number four, past perfect continuous. About present tense, also the same thing. We have four branches: present simple, present continuous, present perfect, and present perfect continuous. Also in the future tense, we have also four branches: future simple, future continuous, future perfect, and the future perfect continuous. Let's start with the past simple tense. Number one, why do we use past simple tense? There are three uses for the simple tense as follows. We use the past simple to talk about something that started and finished in the past. For example, yesterday we ate mansaf. Number two, to describe a routine in the past. Here, if we want to talk about a routine in the past, we use used to. As the example here, I used to go to school by bus. This means that it was a habit with me in the past, but now I do not do it at all. Number three, talk about something that was true for an extended period of the time in the past. In this case, we use it with a time phrase. For example, Rami was my neighbor for a long time in the past. So here we indicate the time and show that it was for a long time. What about the indicators for the past simple? The indicators are yesterday, ago, in the past, last plus any time, once, in or on plus any time in the past, the word thus, this morning, after that, before, then, when, by the time. What about the forms of past simple? Actually, we can form past simple in three ways. In the affirmative form, after the subject we have to use verb to. We have to use verb to, whether it is regular or irregular. Regular with ed, irregular without ed. For example, Ali went to school yesterday. Here we have the indicator yesterday and the verb is went. In the negative form, we use after the subject the verb didn't for the not, and we use verb one, which is the base form. For example, Ali didn't go to school yesterday. What about the interrogative form? The interrogative form, first of all, if we have WH word or not, we start our question with did, then we use subject and verb one. So in question form, the subject comes between the helping verb did and the main verb, verb one, as the following. where did Ali go yesterday? Or did Ali go to school yesterday? So this is about past simple. Now let's